mean, it's frustrating because even making $90,000 a year. Oh, Teresa's in the fucking box.
On another account, she blamed Jackson for it.
No, of course. Jackson.
She said, "Oh, that's just Jackson being stupid." No, it's not. No, it's not. I followed the account before she blocked it, and it is actually somebody. Because there's pictures on his page of her and him. So she's two-timing Beth.
What the fuck are you talking about now, Teresa?
She blames Jackson for everything.
Yeah, she was saying last night the reason why she lost her battles is because all the BBC went over and was supporting these other two people. Those people kicked her ass just with their own people.
Bullshit, Your Time Has Come was the top gifter, so was Ruby in Virginia.
In her battle. And half of them didn't even donate. They just sat there and watched it. The one guy, he's a big creator, and he just wiped the floor with Beth.
He didn't wipe the floor with me.
That Beth came in and battled her because she couldn't even match up to him.
What the fuck ever? It's not about matching up. What the fuck, Teresa? Hey, Thumbelina. Thumbelina.
Points, and then all of a sudden, Beth is like, "Oh, they're all over there supporting you." There was nobody from the BBC over there.
Yeah, it was. It was Your Time and Ruby, stupid.
Beth can't even get battles anymore.
You know what it is? She's doing it 3 times a week. I mean, how much does she want people to give her?
Yeah. And then right after that happened, Rachel started throwing her gifts at Beth to try to, avoid the subject of who that person was that was coming in and saying things to Rachel.
What the fuck is she talking about?
She thinks everything is somebody else. Yeah.
What the fuck is she even talking about?
Matilda wasn't even in her live at all.
Yes, he was. He got blocked 9 times last night.
And the same thing with Shadow and your lives, but she swore up and down they were. And that's why she lost her battles. She lost her battles because her people weren't supporting her no more.
It's always got to be somebody else's.
My people straight do support me.
Nothing's ever her fault.
So.
Thank you, Callie. Nothing's ever her fault. Everything is somebody else's fault. Nothing she does in life does. I mean, if they listen to her explain, like the last 4 years, through the whole explanation of the last 4 years,
You're harassing and calling, yeah.
Explanations do any of us ever get her fired?
Yes, you
Every
do.
single job she left, she got herself fired.
Nope.
Or
Lies.
Like the one was
Lies.
I quit because I couldn't work morning shift.
That's a lie. I never quit because I couldn't work morning shift.
That was her explanation of why she lost her battles last night. Just sitting there laughing, going, "Girl, you're so stupid. You lost her because nobody is supporting
That part, I do have support. Thank you.
She doesn't have a very big following anymore.
Okay.
Because people, I mean, if you just pay attention, if you just watch her, like if you don't even listen to anybody else,
Guys,
you just watch her.
I don't have a following. I'm not making money, but yet I'm over $200 on the week.
Everything's on repeat.
Okay.
Like, she's just, oh my gosh.
If you go into the beginning of her live and start listening to her by the end of her live, she's contradicted everything she said from the beginning. So is she lying in the beginning or lying in the end?
What are you talking about? I don't contradict anything. What?
He's full of shade.
I'm so confused. I'm not sure what she's even talking about.
So she doesn't, I get into her Instagram under an account she can never find me, but
You can't even get in here. You're such a liar, Teresa. If you were in here... Oh, I know more about the Bible than you do. I'm surprised you don't get struck by lightning, you fat cunt.
Good morning again, Tiffany D. With the life she has led, I mean, it would be good if she did find some type of something, but,
Actually, we don't preach the Bible. What we do is we talk about the hypocrisy in today's fucking Christianity. We discuss politics. We discuss current events. What the fuck are you talking about preaching? I'm not preaching. I'm using it to talk about how the hypocrisy is. I am far from a Christian.
They were all making fun of Kathy. Oh yeah, Kathy can't afford a car. And Beth turned around to her followers and goes, yeah, I scammed everybody out of a car. See, Kathy can't do that.
The fuck, I never said that. The fuck? The fuck is she talking?
Yeah, she was still laughing about it. You know, Kathy can't scam anybody out of a car, but I did.
That's not what the fuck I said. What I said is Kathy's mad she can't get a car even though she scammed all her shit out of people. The fuck? You guys literally... Alright, there's 22 people in here. Who's here for the shit show? You're an idiot. Nobody's talking about me in my Instagram. You're so dumb.
She'll sit in there and they'll be like, uh-oh, oh yeah, the reason why she's not coming on live and asking for money, because her social security right now has been reported.
No, it hasn't.
She's asking for it on the back end.
What the fuck is she talking about? Teresa, you'd know I was listening to you if you were in here.
But this afternoon, we're going to have a lot of fun with you.
Aw, baby, nobody's scared of you.
She's been exposed to Social Security. That $10,000 she got, she didn't claim it.
Yes, I did.
So,
Yes, I did. You're such a dumb liar, so Teresa.
Cash App anymore.
You're an idiot. I have Cash App.
She's answering you and she's so confused. What is she confused?
Why Teresa's lying?
She doesn't understand anything with
Confused
that.
because she can't figure herself out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's her favorite go-to.
Yeah.
She's a liar, bro.
We don't talk right. She can't follow us.
Like, y'all talk in circles, that's why.
She's probably flying high.
No, I'm not high enough yet, bro. Let me take a dab, see if y'all make sense after that.
We can bake. Well, they bake. That's all they do. All day long.
But it was funny last night when that person popped into her live and said something about, hey, are we going to go out? And all of a sudden, Rachel, like, blocked it immediately. And then she's like, no, it's... And then Beth goes, oh, it's just Jackson. And I'm like, that's not Jackson. He's on another live.
Okay. He don't have multiple devices.
What happens is Jackson and the BBC.
Yep.
Spoiled.
She just can't admit it. People are starting to catch on.
Who's catching on to what, guys? I told you guys we did do Bible study.
Else's fault.
We're jumping back over here, and then we'll get back to talking.
A week? I mean, come on.
I know, nobody can afford it.
People are getting tired of it.
Why? She does, what is it, 3 battles 4 times a week. That's a lot.
Well, she did two.
That's a lot.
She did two last night. And I was asking everybody if they wanted her to do it for her, and nobody answered. They were all kind of like, and then
Teresa, how did that work out the night before for her?
I
She
know.
did 3 battles, and then she's like, should I do another? And the one person in her chat goes, yeah, do another battle, and she got one. So,
Yeah. I like CT just sits there and goes, I can't give you no money and no gifts, so all I can do is just push the like button. That's one thing. Somebody like that around that can't donate and open the phones.
There's quite a few people who can't donate that have hung around.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Yeah. A lot of people just don't have the money anymore. I mean, times are really tough for everybody.
Thanks to Donald Trump.
She shits out ice cream.
She expects them, so not only does she expect them to donate to her, but then she'll be on IG expecting them to donate to her. On the back end, messaging them. So you're hitting on like,
That's what she's
right.
done. Because she can't post it because people watch my social
I'm not being watched for shit.
media. They're gonna go after her.
You're an idiot.
All they have to do is...
Well, it's a good thing I have a few things I need today. We are going to go on TikTok.
They just need all the accounts, the Cash Apps, the PayPal, and the Venmo. And
We're going to go on
just
TikTok
watch it and,
later because I do need y'all's help.
comes a certain amount of money,
So,
they get you.
Oh, yeah.
if anybody
Well,
can
that's
help,
what they're doing. Somebody's reported her. I'm going to report her too because I've got proof that
Right.
she's been. You know, I got a couple of her Cash Apps and I got the amounts that she has in them.
you can't have the amount somebody has in their Cash App. You can't hack their bank account.
Too.
The fuck?
But You know, I mean,
You're an idiot, Teresa.
just like
That is highly illegal and violates at least 9 federal banking laws.
a couple people do it, they take it more serious. Like, if you get first 15 reports, if you're getting 15 reports, they're going to start considering it like a vendetta. That, you know, people are going after you, blah, blah, blah. But if you get 3 solid reports,
You're an idiot.
she's ridiculous. She is just ridiculous. And she accuses us of coming live and streaming her. That's why she streams us, which I thought she wasn't doing.
No, yeah, I haven't been streaming you. I came back because Teresa was in the box and I have some things to say to her. I want to know why she always lying.
She said she was coming to TikTok later to get money. Of course she does.
Yes, I am.
She knows. But she's turned over a whole new leaf. She's not going to be streaming and talking shit.
I never said that.
Every morning.
Never said that. What I said is you weren't going to dictate my platform anymore. Which is why we turn you off and go back to talking about what we were talking about.
What you said.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Beth. Come over here and ask for money because I don't see you. A little bit more ammunition.
Nobody cares about your ammunition, Teresa. You don't think they've been calling Social Security on me since fucking I started?
Yep, she gets food stamps on the 9th, gang, so she's not going to be eating. Oh, well, that was yesterday. She doesn't need anything for food.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Nope, I need kibble. I need dabs. I need cigarettes. I need gas. And I need like toilet paper, paper towels, and hygiene.
No money.
So,
No, she never has. She was $2.50, I think, today from her people. Oh, you all better start digging in your change pockets.
Come on, Rachel. Open up that pocketbook. Boyfriend, you're going to get some money. I know. Go to your boyfriend.
come here.
He'll give it to you. Not.
Whose boyfriend?
So she already got her food stamps.
Yeah.
If Beth's followers are listening, she doesn't need any food money.
No, I need the stuff food stamps can't buy.
Dabs, paper towels, and much, much more. Now, my question is, doesn't she also get cash?
No, actually, I don't get cash assistance anymore.
She gets like $95 or something.
Nope.
It's something through Colorado, which I'm going to look up and try to see if there's some restriction on that because I don't think you can just keep receiving money without telling Social Security. But
You have to report everything to
Everything,
Social
yeah.
Security.
yeah, because I'm getting ready to go on Social Security.
She does look like somebody big toe.
And I have to report everything because I'm still going to work.
Haha, you got caught. Quick, Karma. Lexi. Lexi. Karma. Haha, she got caught. She got caught.
Ridiculous.
Haha, I caught you.
It was so funny when that person showed up
I
and
caught you.
said something. Yeah, I'm telling you, I never seen anybody block somebody so fast. She was trying to do it before Beth saw it. She tried to do it before Beth saw it, but Beth saw it.
Babes, I'm the one that blocked that person, not Rachel.
I'm like, that wasn't Jackson.
I'm the one that blocked that person, not Rachel.
Usually gets her old Jackson.
No, I know. Yeah. That's probably all Rachel, calling her so she can blame it
It's the
on
phone.
her.
Well, you never even hear the phone ring. Think about it.
I know.
You never hear the phone ring. She just picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably talking to her fucking self.
Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are y'all high? Are you fucking high?
Obviously, you're obsessed with me.
Are you fucking high? Actually, we turned you off for like 45 minutes and you reported me for talking about abortion and how Christians are fucking hypocrites because they apply the Bible to abortion but not to immigration. Tell me what? Tell me what? We turned you off for 45 minutes and your motherfucking ass reported me because we were talking about Christianity's hypocrisy in America and the Western Christianity today. So what the fuck are you talking about? I literally went through 3 prepared speeches and interactive conversations with y'all about the hypocrisy on how we're treating foreigners in America. The only fucking reason you're back on my fucking screen is because the thumb-looking bitch is in your box, and I got a few fucking things to say that aren't agape, okay? Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to say. You thumb-looking fucking cunt. You want to lie about everything. You don't know my wife. You don't work with my wife. She doesn't even live in the same fucking place you do. Not Cass's unused gym membership, bitch. It's Cass's unused gym membership, bitch. And it was Cass's a fat ass jump. Please get it right. It's funny when it happens to y'all, because y'all did it to me for years. Get over it. No, you're in trouble. You don't get to say good morning to Dad. That was mean.
Cass isn't even Felicia. Oh, she's good.
No, she doesn't get lemons.
Tell her I'll be on live this afternoon. She come over in my box.
No, nobody's coming in your box, you weird bitch. Not even you're coming in your box. That shit's dry as a fucking yeast packet, ho. Sorry, that was a... No, you can't say good morning to your dad because you were mean.
I know. She really... You're in the category with Jackson now, Teresa.
I know. Hey, Beth, you better watch out. Rachel put you on timeout if you get on heat. Remember, she told you you need to behave.
Nobody fucking told me shit, bitch. Look here, yeast packet looking toe.
So, Beth, why don't you look? Yeah, why don't you tell you who her boyfriend is?
Who's her boyfriend? Why don't you tell me who her boyfriend is? Is his name Rashid? Jamal? Jackson? Kula? Michael? Megan? Devin? Devin's her boyfriend. That's his name.
Yeah, Rachel's gonna put Beth in her place.
I thought Rachel was tired of all this shit and just wanted to do her thing. But Beth will never stop, because if Beth doesn't stream me, she's got literally nothing in the morning.
Yep.
Dinkers. Now that's a name, let me tell you.
I have nothing, but yet literally I literally prepare speeches every morning and fucking turn her off after listening to her dumb shit for a minute. Have actual interactive... No, you're in trouble. She said, I have a husband, not a boyfriend. Get it fucking straight, thumb.
Rachel said he keeps talking highly of Teresa. She's not playing Beth's way. She's not paying Beth's way.
What?
So now Rachel's even getting tired of me.
Teresa, you're a fucking
I like that.
goddamn fucking liar.
Lego.
I like that.
What is that called?
Pathological liar.
Pathological liar.
I know.
She will never, ever not come on here and not talk shit. That's just what she does. That's Beth's whole existence.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. Matter of fact, watch this. So, let's recap what we talked about today, guys. Hold on. Let me bring up my documents.
Dude. Hey. Boy. I'm not having it with you today.
Exactly. So let's talk about where Western Christianity misses the mark, guys. According to the Bible, we're going to use their own storybook. For those people new that are coming in, let's talk about something real quick. I am not a Christian. I was raised in a Christian household. I was raised by pastors as the males in my family. I am not really sure what I believe, except for that there is something bigger than me and there is a divining and guiding force. But when I talk about these, I do these based on biblical structures because I am pointing out the flaws in Western Christianity, okay?
If the Bible was true, the fucking Catholic Church would have taken the fucking missing Bibles and hid them. Goddamn, people.
Sweetie, stop putting your 2 cents in when you first wake up before you take a dab and smoke a cigarette, please, because you're missing the mark. Hey everybody, thanks today for joining me. I want to dive into something pretty deep. Something that challenges a lot of what many of us have been taught about Christianity, especially here in the West. So I'm going to talk about the ways Christianity, as it's commonly practiced, doesn't always line up with the Bible's core messages. Trust me, this isn't about throwing shade on anyone's faith. It's about seeking truth and understanding. One way Western Christianity often misses the mark is how it's become tied up with money and success. The prosperity gospel, the idea that faith means you'll be rich and healthy, isn't what Jesus taught. In fact, Jesus warned about the love of money, telling us that the love of money is the root of all evil, 1 Timothy 6:10. He called us to live humbly, serving others, and called his followers to do the same. Many churches in the West focus heavily on rules, morals, policing, and judging people's sins. But Jesus' example was radical compassion and forgiveness. Remember the story of the woman caught in adultery. Ooh, this is my favorite story. Okay, hold on. I want to talk about this one a little off script, because this is one of my favorite stories. So we're going to start in 8 verse 1. But Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Now early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came to him, and he sat down and taught them. Then the scribes and the Pharisees brought to him a woman caught in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they said to him, Rabbi, Rabbi, this woman was caught in adultery, and in the very act of it. Now Moses in the law commanded that such should be stoned. But what do you say? This they said, testing him, that they might have something of which to accuse him with. But Jesus stooped down and wrote on the ground with his finger, as though he did not hear. What do you think Jesus was writing on the ground? I have my theories on this. Devin and I talk about this a lot. When these religious leaders brought this woman to Jesus and said, Rabbi, 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 she was caught in the act of having sex with someone who wasn't her husband. Moses said we should stone her, but what do you say we should do? And he just bent down and started writing on the ground. Does anybody have an idea of what they think what was he writing in the sand, y'all? Does anybody have an idea or a guess? That is what I think too, Poop. And the reason that I think that comes with the next verse. It comes with the next verse. Because in the next verse, when we go to 8 verse 7, it says, So when they continued asking him, he raised himself up and said to them, He who is without sin among you, let him throw a stone at her first. And again he swooped down and wrote on the ground. Then those who heard it, being convicted by their consciences, went out one by one, beginning with the oldest, even to the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Jesus raised himself up and saw no one but the woman, he said to her, "Woman, where did your accusers go? Has no one yet condemned you?" She said, "Not one, Lord." He said to her, "Neither do I then condemn you. Go and sin no more." Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life." So what I gather from that parable given to us in John is really simple. I like poop image. The image I get from that, just like poop, is when they brought him there, when they brought this woman there, they're trying to trick him. They're trying to get him to say something that is contrary to the law so that they can accuse him and get him taken away, okay? Or get him, stop his power in some way. Jesus, knowing this, said, "Okay, well, yes, the law does say that. So which one of you is perfect under the law? Which one of you has followed the law in its complete, like, which one of you has completely followed the law? Which of you is without sin? Which of you has never been angry? Which of you has never wished harm? Which of you has never stole? Which of you has never lied? Which of you has never lusted? Which of you has never been angry?" And I see the imagery of Jesus bending down and writing each of the accuser's sins in a list in the sand with his finger. And each of those men looking down and seeing their own sin directly in front of their faces.
No, little girl, stop.
And with that, the conviction of their own conscience required them to leave instead of convicting her, because not one of them was pure enough to convict her. And when Jesus stood and saw that there was no one left to condemn her, he said, "Well, obviously those accusing you aren't perfect themselves, so since they can't condemn you, neither will I. Go forth in your life and live better." That's what I got, paraphrasing from that statement, was go forth in your life and live better. What up, Vicious? How are you, babe? That's not a call to condemn people. It's a call to love people, because we have all fallen short of the glory of God. Not one of us can say we haven't said something. Oh, yeah, I've been good, Right now we're working on our Sunday sermon. We're having a conversation about the difference in Christ-like following and Western Christianity. Again, let me break in for those coming in. I am not a Christian. I am preaching this from a strictly academic point of view, fact-based, so please don't take it any other way. I do believe very much that Lilith is underrepresented and misrepresented. So let's talk about the fact that the Bible shows us that Jesus was a servant leader. He was not a leader, I am better than you leader. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about the fact that Jesus washed his disciples' feet. The work of a servant. The Son of God and the Son of Man washed his servants' feet. And historically, when you come into someone's home, because of the dust in the terrain and the fact that they wore open shoes, they wore straps of leather over their feet. Their feet were quite dirty by the time that they finished traveling to someone else's home. So a servant would come in and wash their feet before they came in the house so that they wouldn't track the dirt in. So for the Christ child to wash his disciples' feet, doing the lowest of the lowly low, he was a servant leader. He was a humble leader. He was not a, oh, I'm powerful, I could do whatever I want leader. And I feel like Western culture has lost that sense of leadership. Also, back to the immigrants, the poor, the widowed, the homeless, the less fortunate. Western Christianity can get real comfortable in ignoring those marginalized communities, in focusing on their good works in the church. And the Bible shows us time and time again that Christ didn't spend his side. That is true. It could be considered a false prophet, Auntie Summer. I like that theory. So faith is about works, not just faith. This isn't about throwing out Western Christianity altogether. Many believers do incredible work, but it's about holding our faith up to the Bible's standard, asking hard questions. Are we truly living the way Jesus taught? Or have we made Christianity into something convenient, comfortable, and sometimes even harmful? What parts of Christianity feel off to you guys? What aspects of the modern day church do not feel right to y'all?
Judgment.
Devin's judgment. Lexi says all of it. Okay, Barb. Devin says judgment. Is there anything else that truly sticks out to you as not correct in today's Christianity, in Western Christianity as a whole?
Girl, get under there and lay down. Stop.
Chill out, child. You over there
Stop.
acting a fool. The judgment. I think that the focus on money, the fact that you have to go into a building and belong to a church to be a true believer, there you go. I like that. I think the focus on money, the focus on mega churches, the focus on funding the church's lifestyle. It's focusing on showing off at church, dressing to the nines, cleaning the car before you go. I feel like we put too much pomp and circumstance into the ceremony of religion instead of the true religion itself. Current is greed. Correct. Everyone trying to be perfect. Christ never called us to be perfect. He called us to work on progress.
And our flaws.
Have you guys ever heard the term spiritual progress, not spiritual perfection? Okay. Now, on the flip side of that, is there anywhere that you guys are seeing true biblical faith lived out? Let's be honest, and we've looked at the negative sides of Western Christianity. Is there anywhere you guys are seeing true biblical faith? Is there anywhere you guys are seeing true biblical faith? I know of one, and I'm pretty... Is there a local church in your guys' neighborhood? Is there anywhere you're seeing true biblical faith, true Christ-like agape love? None's yes and no. I don't know about the true biblical faith because they're very
strict,
convoluted on what they believe a Bible says.
Yeah.
True biblical faith, agape love.
No matter what, there's always love.
I know of one church that I can think of myself that shows the true definition of agape love.
You're always going to see it in older, smaller...
A local church in town offers the homeless food.
Yes, something like a smaller church. You're not looking for a mega church. You're looking for a
So,
small...
do we think that there is true biblical Christianity and true biblical faith being lived out? Chick-fil-A's greedy as hell. Do you know that they just took half of their employees' 401k plans away? And they slashed their insurance plans by 37% last month? Oh, and also they just reduced their starting wage to 2 cents above minimum wage.